of other. Okay, so quick enough. Have you started assignment for this health and safety management?
Just 1 second to fix the sound. Yeah, now it's good. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm just sharing with you now.
Yeah.
Okay, just 1 minute. How's weather there? It's nice now. Still warm.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is still. Actually, it has become a bit warm these days. Yeah, it's like in the morning is like 30 degrees Celsius. So
Okay.
yeah, it's good. Yeah.
We have 9 now. It's cold.
Now it's 8:30, around 8:30, and now it's like 24 degrees. So it's good.
Okay. Yes, it's a great. 24. They're normally good. So here today was 9. So we had a cold weather.
Oh, already?
Yes, it started to rain and
No, actually here doesn't rain much. But yeah, the weather is good actually. Yeah, can't complain. Yeah. So yeah, it's going well. I think yeah, always in the UK, people are complaining of the weather, like it's foggy and rainy and cloudy.
here, every discussion start with the weather. Huh?
Yeah.
When we don't know each other, we start, how's weather, and that's, our starting point. Huh?
You mean in the UK or in general?
No, in the UK, especially if you're waiting for a train and someone say, "Oh, how's weather today?" Though today weather is not good. That's, our starting point for discussion. Huh?
Yeah. No, we don't have this because the weather is okay.
Great,
Yeah,
great.
it happens.
Okay, welcome, Ali. Brother. So let's, we'll start. So do a bit discussion. Huh? Do you have
Yeah.
access on Moodle?
Yes, I have Moodle. Yeah.
Okay, good. So this is your unit, yes, which is your
Okay. Yeah.
health and safety, yes, principle and policies, really, which is uh, unit level 6, which is number of credit 8, yes.
Yes, this one I have. I think Unit 6, I have finished it.
You finished it.
I
Is,
stop.
is it health and safety management principles and policy?
I have finished health and safety management practice. This is the one I have finished.
This one, yes. Is
Uh,
it? Is it?
management practice. Management. No, this one. No. I think no. This one not yet. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. They booked it, because I don't have a fully record for this.
This one.
They just book, Okay, so we have again, like other unit, we have the learning outcome. Yes,
Yeah.
understand the principle of health and safety management, its organization system. So
Yeah.
we can start with little introduction, the background of organization, and we can explain the role of performance objective, target, effective health and safety management. So first of all, we can define what is a management. So management is a process of designing an environment to achieve the objective. Every manager is have some objective to achieve. Yes.
Yeah.
So we can measure the performance against objective. So health and safety objective is all about, make sure whatever you want to achieve your objective without harm to public and society at large. And you have
Yeah.
to draw the policy. So in your own organization, you have a fire policy, you have a health policy, you have a safety policy, you have a safety training, and we can think about NIBOSH, EBOSH, yeah,
Yes.
here, training. So explain the detailed key aspect of effective health and safety. Of course, we have a health and safety executive, which I think so we mentioned health and safety HSE, yes, in the UK, which is called information.
Yes, definitely. I know it. Yeah.
So which we can refer back to, I guess we can discuss. I'll locate old assignment and I'll send you as well. So that will help.
Sure.
If you have access on Moodle, if those are available on Moodle as well. So then please we can explain in details these effective health and safety, which we can look around various, like fire and various other policies, yeah,
Yeah.
like loading, unloading, and various other. Okay. Evaluate the use of effective recording and communicating the system, identify and distribute, the relevant health and safety information. So we should have the good information system in place so we can say MIS, Management Information System. Yeah. Where we manage about health and safety policy. So in our organization across the board, we have a document, we have a policy in place, and that's really the critical, because otherwise the injury claim and of course the to meet the local requirement, like we have a Health and Safety Act 1974 in the UK. Yes, so if you're not giving reflective jacket, if you're not giving gloves, if you're not providing these safety standards, so those we need to be make sure those are information we provide to our employees, huh?
Yeah.
Critically evaluate the organization health and safety management system, including integration with other management systems like quality, like human resource, and recommend the future development. So if you have the in organization, like there are many flip and trip and many people are absent due to the health issues, so you have to review health and safety policy. Is it due to, like, maybe we not giving our their dealing with the forklifter, heavy loads and things, so we can replace with the technology, like, the loading and unloading. These are very, very crucial. So we can think about, those. And that can be because nature of the organization itself, huh?
Yeah.
Health and safety policies. Okay, then we have understand the principal health and safety policies, justify moral, ethical, and financial aspect. We can think about the cost and benefit. Cost is not only the financial cost, we can think about the reputation cost.
Yeah.
Okay, so organization health and safety policies, we can stakeholders, anyone who has any interest in the business is stakeholders.
Yeah.
Like, for investors, for local public, like few years back, we have the BP, British Petroleum, their oil spillage in states in America. That was totally failed the audit procedure. They not replace the one of the wall from the well, and that's the oil leakage happened. So if you have to be review, how often you need to change the thing. They have the life span, so you have to be think about how this impact if you don't do the proper audit system. So you should have a health and safety executive, and they do the audit regularly. Information and consultation required. Yes, of course, you need information and consultation required not only with the internal stakeholders like implies you can implies representation, union, like in our organization, union members, especially in we have a Unison or we have a GMB and number of other unions. Okay.
Okay.
Outline the objective of the health and safety policy. So health and safety policy key objective, is everyone aware of how they can care themselves and how organization will provide them all, the safety equipment. If the organization provide the safety equipment, if somebody not wear it, it's their fault. Yes, there will be, and what sort of consequences will be, maybe will be out of the job, can be. Yes, if they are, or they can be fined. So we have to think about these, because this is the broad topic, this can go many dimensions. Yes, health and safety policy document, driver, drive, really we need to be think about. So we can look around economic, social, and various other drivers. Okay. Conduct critical review health and safety in your own organization. Yeah. What you observe and assess, internal, external factor, including the changing factors. We can think about the new policy of the government looking, because nowadays, we have the computer safety. Health is because in the past we not use lot of electronic equipment. No, we need to be provide them chairs. We need to be think about provide them training. If they bend the body, of course, this is impact them and the stress level. So they have to be give them regular breaks. So you have to change the breaking time of for your employees. So we can recommend action in our organization practice, take into account internal and external. Internal within the company, external will come outside, the policies. Yes, of course, every country they have the government policies on health and safety. Like if you go, we go on gov.uk and we think health and safety legislation for sports, safety at work. Yes, so we have to review our document like a staff handbook and our recent, so we can carry on like these are all policies. So you have fire safety policies, health and safety executive, health and safety is on ship, recruitment of disabled people. So do we have, uh, arrangement, flexible smoking at work? So this is also very crucial because, you have the smoking place in place. Yeah. Suspension for the work, medical reason or work temperatures, depend the nature of the work. Yeah. Control temperature. This is also impact, So these are number of, which we can look around and we can review the policy in line. Depends on the nature of the organization, which you pick the example for your assignment. Okay. Then please, we've been given the task, prepare a case study about the principal health and safety management. It's organized. So we basically, the name of organization, the nature of organization, operation, what they do, what sort of things they sell, where they sell, and we can give what operation and health and safety role within. We can include the organization structure, like you have the boss, you have a health and safety executive, then you have the all the managers, operational level, then you have the health and safety team, and these which we can look around, and we have some sample which we can look these to answer. So that's your task one. Then you have a task two. So we have the PowerPoint slides. So like, this one is based on the learning outcome two. So we can open the lesson two. Then we have lesson 3 and 4. So we have only two tasks for this assignment because this is only 8 credit unit. Yes, not big unit, not big subject. Only 2,500 words we need to write. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So what we can do, if we go on the Google Scholar, yeah. So if you want to pick, health and safety at oil industry, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe depends your organization, which industry you work. Yeah. So we can look around. There are plenty of article we can. Yes, hazard management. Yeah, that's because hazard perception, occupational health. That's the safety response under pressure working, the tight deadline, assessing the common occupational health hazard. So we've been given, we can pick some these. If you want to reference, you can give first, choose the organization, give the write down the background. Even you can download their health and safety policies booklet, and that's which we can include, look the legislation within the industry. Okay, so let's quick, I'll show you for the document and we can look around these all. Okay. So first we have a LO1. So when we'll do assignment, so this is our LO2. So LO1 first. Okay. So we can look around. LO1. It should be LO1. Okay. Can you see this, Federally?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay, good. So this is your LO1. Yes. So first thing, you make cover page. The second, you put the little bit introduction, the background of the organization, whichever you will choose. Then you start with the task one, and task one is, this is about LO1, and this is first you have the explain the role of performance management objective. You've been given management objective and the target are the critical component for effective health and safety management within our organization. They yes serve to translate the high level of health and safety policy commitment to this into the specific measurable goal. Of course, every goals we have, we want to reduce, we want to provide the safe environment. If any incident happens, so we have to reduce these risk, so we have to be do the risk audit. So the performance objective is the target must be close in line with the organization overall health policy. So organization overall will not compromise on, like, because in the UK and other places, like one of the policy is hugely impact, because is the financial loss, and that we want to reduce it. We don't want to be like, the wire are not properly being tidy up, or if the computer and the lot of people sickness, is multi-million loss due to health and safety policy if not properly implemented in the organization, that be name and a shame list, and the company can be uh, fine, from health and safety executive. Their,
Mhm.
their inspector can be. So we have the performance, these objective to be achieved. So please, when you do, so we can pick, whether from these slides, yes. So we can look around these further, the performance objective target, which we can clearly accountability within the organization. We can look around compliance with the relevant legislation, and this is your final discussion. So that's your meeting 1.1. Then you have 1.2, explain the detail, the key aspect of the effective health and safety. So health and safety policy. So we can discuss about, which is quite crucial policy and the procedures in the, or we can say SOP, standard operating procedures, should be in place in our organization. Like when you enter in the organization, you must have in these area reflective jacket, you must have the gloves wear, you have the helmet in place in the construction industry. If you're a butchery, you must have the gloves, specific gloves, yes. And you for train, you can't really drive the forklift if you're not trained for it. So we have these policies in place. Yes, it can go wide, very vast area of discussion can be, but you can look around these slides that will help you to prepare your own. Does it make sense?
So I just have like a question. What's the difference between the assignment for the previous unit and this unit? Still the same, or it's different, or I need to have like
It's quite similar, because
yeah.
the unit is only the content. Here is more about the performance. There was the only policy. Yes.
Yeah, so it's like same like question, and I need to like
So
explain
you can
explain.
exactly the same. You can say, when you're doing task one, you can say 1.1. Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Like here, this is the 1.1. This is the answer for 1.1. Technically, yes.
yeah.
And relate to the organization, whichever, like for suppose ABC Limited, they should focus on the performance objective and target, because these are the critical component, yes, in the organization success and achieving our all objective, yes. And
Mm.
so we can relate to our whichever organization we choose, yeah.
So at the beginning, we need to choose like an organization,
Yes,
and we should follow it across the whole assignment.
yes, you can relate little bit, because if you read the sorry, which organization you work?
I work at PwC.
Sorry, which one?
PwC.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So it's PwC. So you work PricewaterhouseCoopers. So what is their health and safety policy? Yes. And of course, you have your own booklet as well. Yes. So we can give a little bit introduction. What is the PwC? How many offices they have? Because health and safety executive, they have quite, they have the policies. These are all their policies. Yes.
Yeah.
So which we can embed some in discussion. You write a little bit background of the chosen organization, and then type 1.1 and put the heading, because 1.1 is about, which is explain the role of performance management. Yes. So you can say in performance management, what is the performance management, and then you can relate to health. Yes.
Mm.
And then you can say, because like in case of PwC, yes, they always they have the policies in place. Yes. You can discuss this, that will meet the criteria. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll send you some, old assignment that will help you to look, Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. When you do 1.2 health and safety policy, so we can explain the foundation of an effective health and safety system is well defined by the communication policy. So you have to be make your policy, but there is not written on the wall. People don't understand it. Like, what the room temperature is best for the health purposes, first of all. Like, PwC, your health and safety policy is like, you work on the computers. Yes.
Yeah.
You have the break time. You have the policies about, not deal with the wires, so that is the particular departments. Yes. You're not, the wire. You have the pad testing policies. Yes, all the wire need to be pad test. Yes.
Yeah.
These not loose, and that create the risk, for, so these, anything related to that which we can, because if we don't have the policy, it had the clear consequences of the financial and the reputational. Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's our moral response. So what we can do, you will see their health and safety policy, risk assessment, and which is management training and competencies. Yes, facilities and equipment, recognize the standard framework, which is ISO. Yes,
Yeah.
which is 4500 or number of others, depend industry. Yeah, so we can say, and PwC is already ISO. Yes, because it's quite well known. Uh, the
Sure.
actually they provide the policy to other companies. Yes,
Yes, correct.
not only the accounting services, but they provide number of other management services procedures. Yes, so you can say they have very well implemented themselves to be. Yes, because they want to be a role model for others. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Auditing and continuous improvement. Yes, so each year, they PwC do audit, internal health and safety audit for their. Okay, so that's, we have this. Then 1.3, identify relevant health and safety information regarding recording and the communication system, enable organization to research and evaluate the proposed new health and safety legislation, such as Health and Safety Act 1974. In case of, depend in your own country where local laws, if you want to embed it in your writing, you can. Yes. Code of
Mhm.
practice. So we have the in case of the price PwC, they always give the staff handbook. Their policies is in place, which is they have the clear standard operating procedures. Yeah.
Okay.
So managing health and safety information. Yes. So they have the meeting, they have the training, and they provide the information to all stakeholders. Yes.
Mhm.
Internal and external. Through annual reporting. The annual report, the financial report, is not only on the financial, but we also provide the information about health and safety.
Yeah.
So that's, which we can discuss this. Yes, these are the bullet points in your, and that's only relate to little bit, to 1.4. That's, evaluation of the health and management system. a robust, system in place in PwC. PwC, they have the audit department, they have the local internal inspector, they reviews, the thing. We have the external auditor. It's come within the company do audit as well, their health and safety policies, yeah, because
Mhm.
have to be fully compliant with the comply rule.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your, so if we, that's your LO1, then you have LO2, yes. So
Yeah.
LO2 is about health and safety policy itself, yes. So we can say Health and Safety Act 1.1 justify moral. It's our legal and moral response. We are saying we're ethical company. We treat people like to be treated, but actually we make them slave. We not provide them good health and safe environment. How the people will trust? Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to look around society, especially employer to be demonstrate responsible attitude toward the health and at their work. Yes, we have the flexible working hours. Yes, if we don't have these policy, it can be clearly consequences on the goodwill of the company. So PwC goodwill is well-known company. Yes.
Mm.
Okay. So legal justification in health and safety legislation impose legal obligation on the organization, such as in case of PwC, they have to obey Health and Safety Act 1974 and all other local legislation because the PwCs have operations throughout the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can link to, yes, financial accident and the work related illness can be result of significant direct and indirect cost to the organization.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then 2.2 articulate the key impact organization health and safety policy range of stakeholders. Stakeholder, you can say what is meant by stakeholders. Anyone who has any interest in the business is called stakeholders, such as employees. Yes, so in when the company make the health and safety policy, they involve in health and safety policy making. Yes, implies representation. In
Okay.
in case of you have health and safety managers or team leaders, whatever you call within the organization. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can look around contractor and visitor. So every contractor who visit or the visitor will come. They have the reception. They have to take the permission. Yes, they have to take the badge. They have to sign in and out booklet. Yes,
Yeah.
they have to follow the instructions. Yeah, so we should be aware of who is, because in case of fire, if mm, con- contractor at work and we're not aware of who is inside the building. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's so we need to be look around the regulatory help organization to make the legal obligation and demonstrate the compliance. So if you're doing these, you're meeting 2.2, then we have 2.3, explain the information consulting required purpose of the health and safety policy development at all organization level. So you have the executive level over all organization, you have operational level. Yes, when you're dealing with the new clients, for suppose you're going audit, you have to sign the form. Yes, what
Yeah.
I'm going to do, what document I'm going to look around, and I'm taking these your document, I'm signing this, and I will return you sign here, please. Yes.
Yeah.
This also leads to the health and safety, yes, policies and regulatory. Contractor visitor, which we sorry, supposed to go downward. So we can look around these all, yes, then 2.4 outline the objective, commitment and approach, role and responsibility of the company or the organization in case of if you're using your own organization. Example, yes, review and improvement. Yes, you can say PwC quarterly reviews, whatever the policy is in place. Yes. Or maybe you can argue, they need to change the policies and it's your own observation. It can make it further better. Yes. Because, always research is carry on happening. Establish the commitment and approach, define role and responsibility, establish arrangement procedures, driving continuous review. And so every quarter, not once a year, you review the policy, you review regular policies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because policy is the code of conduct, really, is all about. Huh?
Sure.
Is any question there?
Uh, I think we are fine. But just question, we are in the previous assignment, I used to go through more in details with the tutor
Hmm.
about each one of the points.
Okay,
So
no problem.
I
What
can,
we'll do, we'll focus on our LO1 today, yes,
yeah.
and LO2, yes.
Yeah, but I remember we used to spend more time on each one of the points and go through more details.
They
So
book,
I,
they book the tutorial with me, yes. I can go through each and everything according to, if you want, one, like, more in details, I can go through more in details, yes.
okay, so what is the suggested approach from your side?
Okay, so this week, we'll focus on our LO1,
Oh, okay, okay.
not,
So,
not look all the LOs, huh?
so you just made an overview, right?
Yeah, so what I'll do in terms of writing assignment, I'll give you the template, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, so then we can start a little bit, yes. So first we have our LO1 is 1.1, explain the role of performance, yes.
Mhm.
So what is meant by performance first, yes.
Yeah.
So performance objective and the target are critical component for effective health and safety management system within an organization. Okay, so we'll do separate lesson on assignment discussion, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so first, in your price water PwC, yes, you have the performance objective. Maybe every year you have, how often you have the appraisal? You have the appraisal
Uh,
every,
y-
every
yes, we have it yearly. Yeah.
okay, yearly. Yes. So you can say performance objective of organizations. We have the appraisal every year in place. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to send you the book as well, separate. Yes.
Okay.
Just is called performance management book. Yes.
Okay.
If you want to pick few definition on performance, you can. Huh?
Okay.
So this is about then translate high level of health and safety policies, commitment to specific measures, goal that can be activities pursued to achieve. So when we saying target, you learn about the word smart. Yes, Ali?
Yep. Yes. Yes.
You know the smart, what is meant by smart? Smart objective. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic. Yeah.
excellent. So we need to be, when we make performance objective, it need to be smart. Yes.
Yep.
So that's, which we can add the words. Okay, move to the next. The performance objective and target must closely in line with the organization overall health and safety policies. Yes. So if I'll say health and safety policies of PwC, yes.
Yeah.
Let's for time being PwC, so we can look around. So if we see here, this is your health and safety policy as an organization, and this is the booklet. Yes.
Yeah.
So PwC, yes, is a LLP. Yes. What is the LLP? We know LLP.
I work at PwC Middle East. This is PwC UK, so I'm not really aware of it.
This this is called limited liability partnership. Yes. They have many partners.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So this is the whole booklet. Yes.
Yeah.
This is overall policy as an organization of PwC. Yes.
Okay.
So PwC health and safety structures. They have a UK management board. Yes. And then they have the local board. So one of your question you have. So what you can do when we write it, we can snip it. Yes. And we can include this, example, yes, in our assignment.
Hmm.
Okay, which we'll go through later on when we'll do the assignment discussion. Can you see the responsibilities? Yes, we have the one of, yes, responsibility of operation. Okay, so this is all about, and we can relate the important health and safety, and we can relate to PwC. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we looking the performance. The word performance is three areas. We look in time, we look in cost, we look in quality. Yes. Generic performance, not health and safety, just performance when you measure someone or someone how much time took it. Yes. We measure against the industry averages. Yes. The performance goals we have. If we are achieving those goals, then we are good performance. Yes. Like every year in your appraisal, you've been given the target. If you achieve the target, you're saying well done. Yes. If you
Yeah.
not if you not achieve the target, what you've been given, we'll send you on training. Yes,
Yeah.
are the new courses. So exactly in the health and safety, we have overall policies as an organization. If we don't follow it, we not perform well. Like in our department, in our country, the safety level is very poor. The document not control. It means we need training. Yes, and that's
Yeah.
they carry on calling head office. Yes, in London here. So well-designed performance management target drive organization continues improve. So what is a continuous improve? We never stop, Yes,
Yeah.
we always have the area of development. That's our LO1. Okay, so we're looking 1.1. So engage with implies. If you engage with implies, yes. If your boss sitting with you and ran the meeting with you, that will help to improve the performance. Yes.
Yeah.
So senior level management. So we need to be which approach? Collaborative approach. Yes.
Yeah.
That will help you to ensure your objective is realistic and you implement the policy to achieve them.
Yep.
And its message passed to every individual, like what are policies and how we can make sure we follow the policy. Role and responsibility of the meeting, health and safety target, and organization hold individual and the team. So if someone have the mental health issues and your managers not address it, so managers will be accountable. Yes.
Yeah.
If we have the organization harassment, yes, the like managers for female they do harass them. So
Mhm.
that's it. So managers is accountable for, yes. So we have to be think about the policies of PwCs. If you want to add the example, we can, which we'll go through when we do assignment. Compliance, yes, in line with the organization objective, both internal and external benchmark. What is meant by benchmark?
It's like comparing your organization with the other companies in the market.
Excellently. So it means the KPIs, key performance, key targets, yes, with
Yeah.
you and with the industry.
Yeah.
This is our discussion. The performance objective and target must be designed according to the SMART objective. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Organization ensure the accurately track the progress, evaluate the effectiveness, health and safety, their system in place in our organization or not. Performance objective and the target are essentially translate into health and safety policy. Yes. Then Ali, under 1.2, we have explained the key aspects. So in 1.1, we are saying performance, yes. We're saying smart objective. We're saying collaborative approach, yes. These are the key words to address the 1.1.
Yeah.
1.2, we looking the health and safety policies. Effective health and safety is well defined, the communication policy, yes. So if in an organization you make a policy, but your worker not aware of what they're supposed to do in case of fire. Yes.
Yeah.
If they're not aware of, where your assembly point in case of fire. If alarm ring, if if the lift, break down, yes, what you supposed to do? So
Yeah.
this is all, is come and that policies we need to communicate with all stakeholders. What is meant by stakeholders? Anyone who has any interest in the business.
Yes. Interested parties.
they are the stakeholders. Yes, policy should detail arrangement. Yes, resources, processes in the policies should be written. Like in risk assessment and management policy, the red, amber, and green. RAC. Yes,
Again?
or RAC. Red, amber, and green. We use the word RAG.
No, I don't know it.
Some risks are very serious. Yes,
Yeah.
like a traffic lights. Yes.
Yes.
If it's a green, no risk. Yes.
Yep.
If you're dealing with the money, is a more risk. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe thief will come. So that's why we need a security guard,
Okay.
because you're dealing with the financial institutions. Yes.
Yes.
And there. So we have to make sure we assess the risk, what sort of the risk can be. Yes.
Okay. So what does RAG stand for?
Red, amber, and green.
Red?
Red, amber, and green. Like traffic signal.
Red, amber, green. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's a red is very high risk. Yes.
Yeah.
If amber is a moderate. Yes.
Hmm.
And green is no risk. Yes.
Okay.
So because if you're dealing with day in and out invoices, yes, you can't alter because you just manage invoices. So it's a no risk. Yes. If you're dealing with the cash, is a high risk. Yes. Cash can be stolen. Yes. So that's why what we need to do, we need to change the policies for this. We need to be make sure we assess the risk in our organization. Yes. If the construction industry is the more risky, if the oil industry is the more risky. Yes. Depends. Yes. Okay. So what is meant by hazard? Hazards?
Yes, like anything that can cause you harm.
Yes. Like when you're driving on the road and kids are playing the football near the road, the football can come. Yes, on the road. So it's a developing hazard. Yes. So it's a
Yes.
more risk. So we have to be make sure the risk is associated with the organization. So three types of it can be systematic risk and unsystematic risk. Have you ever heard about systematic?
Have have I what? Sorry.
Systematic risk and unsystematic risk.
No, I don't know the difference. No.
I'll show you. Can you see this?
Yes.
When say systematic risk or market risk affect the entire market or the economy and cannot be eliminated. Yes. Sometimes these are, while unsystematic risk is a specific risk, is a unique single company risk. Yes. So normally these two terms we carry on using in business world. Systematic and unsystematic. Some risks are, we can say, controllable, uncontrollable risk. Controllable.
Can you give me an example of systematic and unsystematic risk?
Okay. So like here is, look there, systematic risk or we call market risk. Yes. If your, let's say, shares of the company, how the shares of the company's prices go and up and down.
Yeah.
It can be, it's not due to you perform bad. It's mean maybe the trust in the financial institution, because they involve a lot of fraud in state in America, in Enron, World
Yeah.
Telecom fraud. Yes. So that's putting risk to everyone. Yes.
Yeah.
Because systematically people steal things. Yes. Within. So unsystematically risk is specific risk. It can be only one company will suffer, not entire company. Only your one department will have the problem, but not whole company. Yeah?
Okay.
So when we look, or we can say controllable, uncontrollable. You can control it, you can't control it. Yes.
Okay.
So these are, two systematic risk include economics downturn. Yeah. So you can't really control them. Yes. Traffic, political, natural disasters. Yes. These are systematic risk. Yes.
Okay.
It's carry on happening. Huh? You can't really control them. So unsystematic risk, yes, include the affecting the single company. Yes, not everyone affect due to, like, if fire happen, you will be, yes. It's not systematically is a happen. It can happen suddenly. It's a different examples can be. Yeah? Okay. So Ali, here we can look around. What is meant by risk is a called probability. Yeah.
Yes.
So we can do the risk audit. Huh? So training and competencies. If you don't provide the training, what will be happen? If you don't have a training, every quarter you're training, like you do health and safety training, you do GDPR training, the data protection training.
Yep.
So this is also leads to the risk. If you have a clear training in place, you have a less risk. Yes.
Yeah.
So we can see in our risk audit, we can see if you have facilities and equipment, we teach people what facility you have, where the toilets, where the things, yeah, in case of fire. So, and we do that. If equipment every 2 months, every 3 months, every year, pad testing for suppose, yes.
Yeah.
If that's is happening in the company, you have a less risk.
Sure.
Otherwise, you have a risk. Yes. Recognize standard. If you are the company, your audit coming from ISO, yes, and you follow their standards, so you have a less risk.
Sure.
Okay. Positive safety culture. If the organization we saying all the rubbish should go bin, yes, and you have the light, like in the company, the lighting is good according to that, not affect your uh, eyes, yes.
Yes.
So if these are all these sort of things, is a positive safety culture in place, yes. Like if you're putting the laptop chargers, yes, it goes one side to other side, and that's it can be risk.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're using USB and your data can be lost, is a risk. Yes,
Yeah.
maybe personal information and somebody hacker can hack it. Yes, so we can look around the audit and we can find these things are in place. If in place you have the green signal, you don't have a risk. Yes, because your policies are okay, protecting vulnerable people. Vulnerable. What is meant by vulnerable?
I mean, the people who are maybe new to work, elderly, these kind of people.
Yeah, people from other cultures, people are especially female in some cultures can be very vulnerable. Yes,
Yeah, could be immigrants as well. Yeah.
it can be like nowadays. Yesterday, last sorry, on Sundays, a strike in London. Yeah,
Yeah.
against the immigrants, so becoming very vulnerable. So we
Yeah.
have to provide the training to be how we can protect our employees. Yes,
Yeah. Maybe they can't speak the language sometimes. Yeah.
I guess. So that's people can. Okay, performance management review. Yes, so we need to be review our policies to check we are performing well, we are comply with the rules or not. So let's say last year 10 people went against the company in the court, and this year only 2 people went into the court against the company. Yes, and for the claiming thing because the company mistreat us. So this is a performance review. We carry on review it against the target. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Any question there?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So thus we have audit continuous improvement. Continuous improvement, it's regular. We look our processes and we improving. Like, make sure guys you sign in. No, we have a clock in card. And now we have a finger recognition. Yes. And easily system can tell us, you in the where at the moment you are. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That will help, to protect. We are only not watchdog, big brother watching you where you're going, but for health and safety purposes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we carry on, and we want to be consistent in our policy. What we said, we'll try to implement it. Yes. That was our 1.1.3, which we earlier said. evaluate, use the recording communication system. So you have to be communicate. Information is very important. You have to communicate about the legislation. You have to communicate about the risk within the company. We have to communicate health and safety information to all our stakeholders. Yes, and we need both internal and external. So it's not only one department. Sometimes if you look when you on the computer, they're saying, guys, today weather is very windy. Yes,
Yeah.
and we have to be make sure, protect yourself. Today temperature is a heat wave, and you have to protect when you're going outside. Don't take the client until the weather, huh? Or
Yeah.
don't travel around, because this is all about the health and safety information we are passing to our employees, our stakeholders. Yes.
Okay.
So that is all about, which we can discuss. Describe relevant health and safety information. It can be like about, weather, it can be about the workplace environment, it can be about the legislation. All, we need to be maintained. Okay. Promoting positive safety culture. Yes, because, your actions, like, if you're somebody in the company is eating banana and just putting on the floor. Yes, it's clear
Mhm.
that it's create, so we have to create the culture in, not abusive culture in our organization. Yes, not
Yeah.
discussion those type of. So we need to be ensure the compliance and continuous improve. So that's, the communication is very effective, and that's we should pass all the policies to our. Okay, then we have 1.4, organization health and safety include the integration other management system like quality, human resource, and the future. When we recruiting people,
Yeah.
we not discriminate people. Yes,
Sure.
we tell them, we give them training, and we say, if have you heard about whistleblow?
No.
Okay, like whistleblowing, like, if something is wrong in the organization. Yes, somebody is stealing the money in the organization. So what you can do, you can tell your boss or the committee, something is happening, this guy is, yes, doing it. So this is about the safety, health and safety. Yes,
Okay.
because, whistleblow mean, without telling others. Yes, tell to your compliance team. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
whistleblow. Yes,
Whistleblower.
this is the concept we use the term in UK, whistleblower. Huh?
Okay.
Like, we have the deputy prime minister. She bought a house, and she not paid the stamp duty, 40,000 tax on the house. And
She did.
somebody said it, they whistleblow it, that the prime minister not pay the tax of 40,000, and she hide it.
Mm.
And that whistleblower, that went to the parliament, and they said they investigated the committee, and they said they found it, the whistleblower was right, and she has to resign, and she resigned as a deputy prime minister.
Oh, okay.
So this is whistleblow, because they not comply with the rules, and you can whistleblow somebody is stealing,
Mm.
not following the procedures.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can develop the cultures and integration with other management, assess health and safety management, examine the linkage with like recruitment and selection. Like, maybe we're not checking the background reference. We're not checking the immigration status. Yes, these
Mhm.
these leads to high risk, in the companies. Yes,
Okay.
so we have to be insured, and then future recommendation. Yes,
Yeah.
identify opportunity where we can improve further. Yes, so just improvement and recommend enhancement in the system. Maybe, like when we think about the Bay Airport, they use AI. Yes, AI technology. So we can recognize, that will help, no one really passed the system because we have the new technology impact. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the area of improvement which we can look, and we can improve things, carry on. So this is quite, good, and that's our LO1. So our LO1 is about performance. Yes. about communication and about policies. Yes,
Mhm.
that's the key, the point. Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense. Okay. So I just maybe have like a question. Um, I was thinking this time because we have like two lessons or
No, no problem. What I'll do, the next lesson. No, we can book more lesson. Huh?
yeah. So my suggestion was like since we have like two lessons per week, I was thinking at the end of the week, like to start working on the assignment
Yes. So what?
rather than like do some like reading material. Maybe I can just
Yes. At the end of the day,
during.
you need to type the work. So next lesson, I will go through whole, the two, task 1 and 2 with you, and I'll give you the template. Yes, with the link. You can read and write. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so what do you suggest?
So it's a good idea. What you need to, I will give you the template for task 1. Yes, we can put the heading. Yes, and underneath you can start writing.
Okay, after next lesson.
Yes, after next lesson. If you want to start, you can just dig out, Price Water Cooper. You have the already book, staff book. Yes, that's your policy. You can write it yourself. Yes,
Which one? Which one?
so
Sorry.
you have the staff book, staff handbook. Yes, health health and safety staff handbook you have.
Yeah, this is for the UK firm. Yeah, but I told you I work at the Middle East firm, so they are a
No,
bit like
that's absolutely fine. Yes. So
yeah.
this I can send you. Yes, you can found it. Yes, through, and we can say it's the policies is varies. Like Middle East, and so this is overall policy. Yes. Then you have a local policy. Yes.
Okay. Okay, okay. Also another question. So, my assignment when I submit it is going to be like confidential or like what do you call it? The non-disclosure agreement, so that maybe I because I'm just worried maybe some of the information.
Oh, no,
Uh,
no. But what you need to do, because make it anonymous. I work in the company. Yes.
hmm,
If you don't want to refer your own company, that's fine. Yes. Then pick any company. Yes.
yeah, maybe I can just company ABC. Yeah, could
Yes,
be.
you can say ABC Limited instead of PwC,
Yep, yep,
because you work, for them. Yes. Or
exactly.
if you don't want, just you can say Unilever.
Hmm.
Yes. And
Okay,
we can find. So what I'll do, I'll give you sample assignment. I'll locate. Yes. Okay.
okay,
And just, you follow it and just relate to different company. That's all.
okay. So yeah, 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 we can start on this after next lesson, right?
Yes, after next lesson.
Okay. So yes, okay. Then in the meantime, maybe I can do some reading material or so. Or actually, I don't have time. It's tomorrow. But okay.
Okay. No problem. You want me to send you? Do you have these, slides and things?
Yes, yes, I can download it from the Moodle. Yeah, I have it already.
Yeah, that's fine. So we did today LO1, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, look LO1, yes. If you want to look LO2, and then next, we'll quickly go through the little mind maps, yes, and then we start, writing. Huh?
Okay, yeah. So that I'm hoping like once we finish like the lectures, I would be done with the assignment so that I can expedite the whole process and just maybe finish it as early as possible so that I can, focus on other topics in my career,
Yeah,
So
that's fine, man.
yeah.
Uh, that's absolutely fine. Oh, sorry, did you call me on my mobile? Is it?
Yes, yes, because I didn't know that I was going to join you or another tutor.
I'm just checking now. Is it 962?
Exactly, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine, because I was thinking it's an international call. That's why.
It's fine. It's okay. No
Sorry,
worries.
I totally missed. I mixed up really. My thought was it's 7, but it should be
It's
6.
okay. No worries. No worries. Also, just another thing, like moving forward, I prefer the lectures to be more focused or more oriented on office-based employees and associated risks with the like office-based organization more than like to have more physical risks because this is more makes more sense to me, you know?
Yeah. So giving you more practical example.
Yeah, more office-based organization.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So I'll cross-refer you more, the examples that will help you to clarify the key concept.
Yeah, okay, great, amazing.
Okay, no worries. So I'll send you the stuff, yes. I'll locate some sample assignment. Yes, we'll send you. So that will help you as well. And we'll start, assignment discussion next lesson. Then you can start typing.
Okay,
If,
amazing, great.
if we need more lessons, we can book more tutorials.
Yes, okay, great.
Okay. Have a lovely evening. Good night. Yes, we'll speak
Thank
to you.
you. Thank you so much. And tomorrow, we shall meet same time, huh?
Okay.
Right?
Yes, just 1 second. Tomorrow we have lesson tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah, same time, right?
Uh, can we say half six instead of six?
Like, you mean
6:30 instead of six.
six
You
thirty instead of 6? Um, um, okay, sure.
sorry, because I'm teaching. I'll finish half 5. I will be home until
Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, fine.
the class will finish half past 5, and I will be back, around half 6 before.
Mm, okay, should be okay.
So I will send you the stuff, and we can go through, and I'll embed, more examples for you.
Mm, okay, sure. Great. No worries.
Okay, my friend. Good night. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.